Браян Флинн, серийный предприниматель и инвестор из США, впервые посетил Кишинев. В рамках встречи Startup Grind Chișinău со столичными стартаперами американский серийный предприниматель и инвестор рассказал о том, как важно для роста и развития любого проекта масштабирование стартапов и взаимодействие с бизнес-консультантами.
So we at Founder Partners, it's www.founderpartners.co. In Silicon Valley. It's a two-person shop, two proven serial entrepreneurs. So we work together as a team. My business partner, Greg, is very technical. I'm better on the business side, on certain aspects of the business side. He's more on the operations. And what we do is we tag team. So we will work with a small number of companies that are in the mobile internet software space that have product market fits and traction. And we get involved with these technical founders behind them to help them scale their business. That's what we do. I used to work by myself. I was a serial entrepreneur for many years. I looked at my own strengths and weaknesses, and the areas that I was weak, I felt like, you know what? Maybe I can find somebody who's a lot better in those areas. And it took me 8 to 10 years to find my business partner, and he's great. We share the same values, he's complementary in skill sets, and so we tag team on these projects, and then it's not so lonely.
Браян Флинн в Молдове впервые и не скрывает, что цель его приезда – поиск стартапов, которые нуждаются в инвестиционном и бизнес-консультировании. Такие стартапы могут всегда рассчитывать на помощь Founder Partners.
I'm actually here because I'm looking at the startup scene. Just when I flew out here, nobody knew from my friends what Moldova was. One person had heard of it before, and I'm very contrarian as an investor. I don't like to go fish where all the other fishermen are. I go and fish in the edges, ledges, and hedges. And those edges and ledges and hedges can eventually become really mainstream, like really interesting. But I go in really early, and what I'm seeing here in Moldova are aspects of a community that in the next 5 to 10 years, if it's done right, can actually be a hotbed for some great companies. There's talent is already there. The infrastructure isn't quite there yet, but we're starting to see this with more mentoring. We need like 1 or 2 successful exits from a Moldovan who's actually comfortable enough to come back and help and inspire this next generation of technical founders. No, I'm happy to look at anything and everything in software, internet, mobile that is founded by a technical founder that has post-product with some initial traction. So what I mean by initial traction is probably some revenues coming along, the early stage, and then they're open to getting business help. Come look at us, what we do at Founder Partners, www.founderpartners.co, and you can understand how we start optimizing pricing. We help out on the budget. We help out on recruiting. We'll raise capital, put in capital. We'll help out on the M&A exit, a whole host of other things. We think that there's going to be a lot of great companies that can come out of Moldova, and I'd be like super excited to be the Christopher Columbus to actually be known. Come to me.